Okay, hi everybody. So hopefully you did yesterday's homework because today we're going to take that graphing and apply it to what we call a system of linear equations. So here we go. What is a system of linear equations? It's a set of two or more linear equations. So when I have an equation of the line, we usually graph that one line. If I give you multiple equations with x's and y's, that means they're linear, okay? That's a system, meaning two or more. And a solution to it for today is an ordered pair. That's a solution. It's an ordered pair. And basically for today, that ordered pair means it's a solution to both lines. So that ordered pair is on both lines. So for today, when we find the solution, basically what you're going to do is find where the two lines cross, because that point is on both lines. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so make sure you know, step one, how to graph the equations in slope-intercept form. And then we're going to find where the 2 points intersect or cross. And then we're going to see if that works in both equations. Okay, so first things first, it says tell whether the ordered pair is a solution to the system of linear equations. So that's just saying, is this point, this x and y, work in both equations? Okay, well first, whoops, I just dropped my pen. I'm going to do this one. So 3 plus 1, x plus y equals 4. Does that 4 equal 4? Yes, so that ordered pair does work in the first one. Okay, now let's look at the next one. When x is 3, I just substitute a 3 in, and y is 1. Now let's see. 2 times 3 is 6. I'm just doing my PEMDAS. So is 5 equal to 3? No. So is this ordered pair a solution? No, not a solution, because it would need to be a yes for both the blue equation and the green equation. Okay, here we go. X and y. Okay, so first for the blue one, when x is 1 and y is 3, does that equal -2? Yes. Okay, so for the first equation, we're good. Okay, now the green one, the second one. When x is 1, and I'm getting that here, and y is 3. 2 times 1 is 2. 5 equals 5. Yes. So since they are both, since that point works in both equations, yes, a solution. That ordered pair is a solution to that system. A system, again, just means two or more equations. All of these are two equations. Okay, let's do it again. So let's start with the blue. Now y equals, and y is 0, x is 2, 2 minus 2 is 0. Yup, it works for that one. Now we need another yes for the true answer to be yes. Okay, so now for this one, y is 0, x is 2, 0 equals -6 plus 6, 0 equals 0. That's a yes. So since that ordered pair works in both equations, yes, it is a solution. That is the solution to that system. So if both of those are yes, it is a system, meaning that point is on both lines. Okay, here we go. It says use the graph to solve the system of linear equations. Okay, so number 7, this is a system of equations. okay? But for today, I'm just going to worry about where they cross. So what you should do is graph the lines in slope-intercept form, and then you just see, don't worry about that too much, where they cross. Do you see they cross there? So since they cross there, that means that point is on this blue line, and it's also on this green line. And what is that point? It is 2, -2. And this red 2, -2 is the solution because it's the only point that works on both the blue and the green lines. So again, I'm not worried too much about the equations for today. Can you graph equations in slope-intercept form? Okay, so again, I have a blue line and I have a green line, just like I had a blue, that last one. And this point here is on both the blue line and the green line. So what is the solution? It is -1, -3. That's that point there. And that is the solution, meaning it's the only point where those two lines cross, or the only point that happens to be on both lines. Okay, same thing here. We have a blue line, we have a green line. It doesn't really matter what colors, but where do they both happen to cross, or what's the only point on the graph that is on both lines? That one. And that's ordered pair 4, 2. And that is actually my solution, okay? And remember, you go over before you go up. Okay, now I just want to do a few where we graph them, okay? So here we go. So the first one is y equals -x plus 3. Remember, my slope is actually a -1x. So I go up 3, and then I go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. Now, because I don't know where the other line is, I'm going to keep going because I have to see where the other one crosses. Okay, my next equation, remember there's a 1 there, so I go up 5, and I go rise, run, and then I have to go the other way because I have to at least extend it to where they cross. Okay, and then I see where's the only point right there. That is my solution. That is the ordered pair -1, 4. Okay, here we go again. So graph the first line. I will do that in blue. So I go up 2, okay, and then rise over run, rise over run, rise over run, rise over run. Okay, then I'm going to extend it because I don't know where that other line is going. I don't know where it's going to cross. Now the next line starts at 4, and then I go down and over, down and over. And I can see now where it crosses, so I just have to extend that line right here, and it's 2, 3. And that's my solution. Okay? Now, sometimes you might have a problem that it's not in slope-intercept form. So for this equation, first thing I would do is -3x. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite that up here. So I have a -2y equals -3x plus 6. And then I divide everything by -2. So I get y equals a positive, because it's a negative over a negative, and a -3. Okay, so this equation starts at down 3, and then I rise 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, run 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, extend that one. Now the green line is tricky. Look here. How many x's do I have? I really have 0 x's, but my y-intercept is still -3. Now remember, 0 x's mean I rise 0, run numbers, or Mr. Slope Guy's mouth. It looks like that. Oh, that's a funky line. But again, the whole point is, where do these two lines cross? Right there at 0, -3. Be careful, that's over 0, down 3. Okay, so if you have questions, let me know. If not, make sure you're practicing graphing, and they should all cross at nice points. So you're not going to have to be like, well, it's about a half or about this. So make sure everything crosses nicely. And please make sure your ordered pairs have parentheses around them. Okay? Have a great day, and let me know if you have any questions.